Good afternoon, everybody. I just decided to do a spontaneous chat and see what everyone's up to today. I didn't give much notice, though. So we'll see if anyone comes in the chat and just hang out for a minute. Hey, Gail. Hey, Billy. How are you? I'm just doing a spontaneous chat. I don't have, we're getting a freeze. Hold on, I have to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. And so I covered everything with straw and came in. I was like, I'm bored. It's either take a nap, and I don't want to do that because it's too late. Hi, Tony at Walsh Farms. How are you? And so I decided, well, I'll just do a quick live and say hi to everybody. And Gail, I'm sorry I missed your live this morning. Hey, Taz. Um, I slept in. I couldn't fall asleep, so I slept in. I know. One of the perks of being retired. Hello, Mona. How are you? It's a chick. Hi. You're not late. No. Normally, I like to give a warning. I'm going to go live, but I did everything I needed to do today. And hey, Peanuts Peppers. Hi. I've checked all my plants. I've potted everything I think I can pot. Um, I looked at our last frost date. It's April 17th, so that means we'll wait another week after that. But we're going to get in the low 20s for the next 2 days. And I just took the straw and covered everything. Hi, Christy Betts. How are you? And we'll just hope that nothing freezes. I mean, most of the stuff we have are cold hardy. So it should be fine. I shouldn't have any issues with it. I don't think I will anyway. Do y'all fight with your bangs? I fight with my bangs. I know, Billy, you don't. It's a thing. I'm like, oh, and I've been out in the wind all day. So, yeah, I just got everything covered and um, jam my hand. Oh, you know what I hate is like when you're working and your nail bends back. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. Jamming your hand doesn't feel any better. So, yeah, what? I knew you were going to have something to say about it, Billy. I wish I could turn my screen around because Brutus is in the window. He wants to come in. I may have to get up if, yeah, he's starting to whine. Hold on, I'll be right back. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. He he's being trained on his collar, and I've only had to zap him like 3 times. Oh, I did a good boy. And he's been so sweet. Uh, hey, Kate Ashoka, how are you? He was a hot cricketer. What's that? Check that out, mods. Pakistan PM Imran Khan. No, I don't know about him. Um, anyway, yeah, when my bangs, like, they'll get right in here and then it's like chop off time. Hey, money's in motion. Yeah. Well, it was spontaneous. Um, yeah, so I have a shock collar on Brutus because he was trying to eat our rooster. Hi, Christina, my tiny retirement. Yay! Possible hip replacement. Oh, all right, everyone. Keep Christina in your prayers. Hi, Dive Bullfrog. Um, so Mitzi is our new kitten that Gail Southern Living's cat had, and we're going to pick her up at the Crocker meetup. And then my great grandson texted me this morning, and he may be bringing his male cat, who's fixed, thank God, and shots and all that, this weekend. So, yeah, I'm going to have two cats, one bigger and one smaller. So, it ought to be very interesting. Definitely. Uh, oh, you should see Gail's kitten. It's so cute. Gail, are you at home? Because, I can always put that link up so you can show everyone. Let me copy it. Hold on. Copy. Hi, Joe, Garden State Gardener. Oh, yeah, I'll give him a wet kiss. Hey, Nisi, nothing. I'm just 7 minutes in. And Sarah at Big Blue House, hello. I just watched your video on sweet potatoes. That was your video, right? I've been watching YouTube all day because I was bored. So today was my catch up day. Hey, Prep for it. How are you? Homesteading with Sadie. Hi. Homestead Aquarius is in the house. Hello, Robert. Yep. So anyway, I've been training Brutus with his collar, and I've only had to do the zapper thing 3 times. So now he thinks that the rooster has powers, and he won't go near him. And then for his commands, I just push the beep, and he looks around like, what? And he's been coming. So it's been a good thing to have. I didn't want to get it, but he was very hard headed and he wouldn't listen. So, hi, Boone. Love the cabbage soup recipe, by the way. That was so good. Yeah, I think he thinks the rooster is possessed now, Christina, because he won't. He was going behind it and pulling out his feathers. And so, poor little bit. Oh, I felt so bad for him because he doesn't have his spurs yet. And he doesn't know how to protect himself. So he just runs like the wind, And Robert, that herb, the what was it called? Clinging or I can't remember. Hey, Jules, welcome. Um, yeah, that was very interesting. I am positive we have it here because there's something that clings to us when we go out in the pastures big time. There are so many interesting herbs that are on our homestead, and I'm just learning them all. Oh, I can't wait for Nisi's interview. Oh, I'm so excited to see it. Oh my gosh, an electric eel. Okay, Mac, welcome. I gotta let Lily in now. Hold on. Come on. Okay, that's all the dogs I have. All right, there's Miss Nisi. We're gonna add her to the stream. Hello, Nisi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hold on, I gotta. Oh,
Hey,
you
Uncle
know,
Al. Uncle Al, I need your email, dude. I just emailed TJ in Lake Ferry. I need your email.
uh,
I'm doing good.
I
I
got-
got lots going on. I'm gonna hop on here for. I figured I'd hop on here a few minutes and chit chat with you and visit with all of our community up
awesome.
here before I have
All
to
right.
get back to it.
Are you excited about your interview with Lala?
I am
Lala?
so excited. I got to get changed into my advocate T-shirt here in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
So
Um,
yeah, I'm very excited. Very, very excited.
no. What time does it start?
It is 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 Central.
Okay. I should know that I moderate for them.
I was like, yeah, that's right. You are one of the moderators.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
Jules.
see. What Jill say? So sorry. I'm actually in a business meeting right now. We're in a boring spot. I used
That's
to do that
funny.
at our meetings too. Okay, here's Gail with our new baby kitten, Mitzi.
Oh, look at the little
Uh,
face.
oh, go that way. Oh, she's so cute.
I mean, she's starting. At first, I thought she was a gray tabby, but
Mhm.
then she's
She's got
looking.
stripes.
She's got black and a little bit of brown, so I'm not exactly sure what her coloring is yet.
She looks like a tabby. She does. Who knows?
That
We'll
little,
Oh,
that little meow.
I know
know.
it's loud. Okay,
Oh,
hi, get down, sissy.
Joe Serrano named her on my other on Gail's live the other night. Isn't she adorable?
So
She's so
cute.
sweet. Hey, Cajun Hydroponics, welcome.
Hey, Cajun.
There's Gail showing our little kitchen.
Oh my gosh, guys, there's so many videos I have to catch up that were posted today and yesterday.
I know that's why I've just been sitting here watching YouTube today because there's so many. It's
Oh, I'll
like,
have time
oh,
to watch tomorrow because I'll be sitting in a car, so for a good
Oh
oh,
8
yeah,
hours.
traveling.
oh, that's right. You guys are going someplace.
I got to rock the
Grandma's.
baby.
Going to grandma's house.
Grandma's. That's right. How many hours is it?
8, I think. 8
Uh,
hours. Probably more like 9 with stops and whatnot, but
well, that's not too bad. Christina Gerard stopped when he saw Brutus. That's too funny. When they hear another dog bark or they see a dog on the screen, they just sort of look like, what is that? Or if Brutus sees, be checking my video before I post it, and if he's on it, he stops dead in his track and stares at the computer. It's so funny. He's so cute.
he is
So I
cute.
thought I've had his collar on all day, and I've been,
Trying to make it where
I
you can see the kitty. I'm trying to line it up in the camera right.
gotta go that way, that way. Yeah,
There we go.
There you go.
but I didn't have his collar turned on the whole
Did
day,
you
and he
did you
listened.
find any more babies, Gail?
Now there's no more survivors.
Oh,
Oh.
Another one showed up the same night as her, but She passed away during the night. She was orange and white.
Aw.
And then no more showed up after that. She spent a lot of time with her though, so she should be good and healthy. She gets all the milk to herself, so.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to read comments. You shouldn't at all, YouTube.
Oh, I missed that. Hey, Billy's got some good news, Jan. Do you see it at 3:00 p.m.?
Corey did take her co-op off the. Oh, praise God! Yay!
Yay. Billy, what changed his mind?
That's awesome. That may take him a while to answer.
That's great news.
Yeah, he needed to take it off the market. He was just probably having a moment. So, is anyone else getting a freeze tonight? And we'll have it for the next couple days. Anyone else?
We're getting some cold weather, but I don't think it's going to get below freezing.
Yeah.
Mid to late 30s, I think.
Babe, what's our forecast looking for tonight? Are we going to be getting any freezing weather? It was still cold here today.
Hey, Barb, Jesus is Lord. Hello. I'm just having an impromptu live stream. Just hanging out. Gail's got our new kitten in her tummy. Well,
yeah, I didn't realize last night when Sean and I were going over the plans for our impromptu little mini vacation to his mama's, I realized, oh my gosh, I've got that April 2nd interview. So I'll be doing the interview at his mama's house. So I have to bring my I have to bring my laptop. I got to make sure I bring my laptop.
Do you have good internet there?
I don't know. I hope so. I got to get on her Wi-Fi. I'll test it Friday night before Saturday comes.
If not, you'll have to go to like a coffee shop or something to do it. Can you imagine?
I think she's got better Wi-Fi than we do. She's not as remote as we are. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I was just looking at our weather. It's at 20s this morning and then tomorrow 30. Oh, so it got warmer.
What's it say, honey?
Our last frost.
Not right now.
They say
overnight.
The 17th, but you never know about that. April 17th.
So we had snow yesterday. We had snow the day before, as you guys know, because you saw the short. And then today it's 50 degrees. Like it makes no sense.
It's been the most insane weather.
It can't make up its mind what it wants to do, Jan.
I know.
And then I think we keep sending our crazy weather down to you all.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't want it. I don't want your crazy weather.
There you go, Nisi. There's Billy.
Okay, yeah. All right. So apparently we're not getting a freeze like you guys are. It'll be down to 30, but that's pretty normal for here right now. So
yeah. I remember when the year my parents retired to Florida, we lived in Illinois, and they retired, and it was June, and they got snow up to the roofs of the houses, and people had to bury themselves out. They were so mad we moved because we're like, hey, it's 75 here, you know. Oh, it was awesome. Down to low 30s.
We'll be praying over your co-op, Billy, for sure. Keep us posted.
Yeah.
No, don't hiss him. You be nice.
Let's see. Robert. Oh, what'd that say? Could be here next week.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be good. I miss what Robert said. Hitch chicks having 50 here and raining, but low 30s. Next 3 nights will be freezing or below for Robert. Oh, yeah.
Babe, let me know when it's 3:30, okay?
Hey, Tyrannical Mystery Covers and Chris's Clever Craft. Hi.
Hey, Ty was on Ridge Life last night and he had a video of his premiered. How cool is that?
Cool.
I was so
miss Ridge
excited
Life.
for him. So excited for him.
I can't remember Indiana last night, and I missed Ridge Life. Was it Ridge Life when she
Yeah,
was?
I hopped on Indiana's really quick to say hi and give her a thumbs up
Yeah.
and let her know I'd
I
watched the
stayed on
replay,
her
and then I
all
went
night.
over, and then I went to Ridge Life.
Yeah, I did too. I thought maybe I'd hit some of
I
Ridge
stayed
Life.
on my buddy Adrian's live because Adrian's cool. I mean, Ridge Life is cool too. Ridge Life is cool too, but
Yeah, Tim's super cool.
Adrian's my buddy. What baby girl?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I am so sorry. I really
Oh,
need to stop doing that. It's too early.
I
It's only 3
know.
o'clock
Stop
here.
it.
I should not be yawning. I slept good last night. I actually slept last night. I was actually in bed
Yeah.
at 8:30 and asleep by like 9:30 and slept through the night. So
I did
How
that
your
the
numbers
other
looking,
night.
Jan? Have you looked at them?
I'm one away from 1,200, and I need. I checked today. I need 963 hours.
ooh, you're
So
close. You're close. You're close.
yeah, I'm so close. So if anyone's bored tonight and they want to run their computer all night, I can't believe when I looked at my subscriber count, I had 1,199. I was like, oh my gosh. Wow.
Hey, Chris Clever 306 Jan, I completely 100% agree with you that Billy needs to do that. Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, my husband had accidentally unsubscribed to you, so I just fixed that a while ago on the computer.
So to me,
Yeah, but he's
oh
on your, it's one of those YouTube things. But he's on your live right now. He's not really there, but the computer's on there. He's
yeah,
at work still.
yeah, Chris, you're so right about that. Totally, totally right. For sure. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, when you get in co-ops and things like that, first of all, you need an attorney to do paperwork and have your back. And what do you
What's
think about
Green
green
Smurfs?
Smurf social?
What
I
is
don't know.
what is that? I don't know what that is
Don't
either.
know. Ike's new to the channel.
Shame
I
on
don't know what
you.
that is.
Is there something I
Thank
need
you,
to delete?
Christina. 1954. You need 1954 hours, Al? Who's Dan? Dan. Oh,
That's
Danny.
cool.
Okay, I'm not used to hearing him called Dan
The
Jules.
next P1. I haven't seen that channel before.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Never heard of Green Smurfs. You might want to check that, mods.
Free YouTube banners.
It's YouTube banners.
Free YouTube banners.
Oh,
Billy Wickershire Project. He did my coupon channel banner.
oh, gotcha. I'll be right back.
I'm still waiting on wanting to know what Green Smurfs is.
I was in that straw and my sinuses have gone nuts.
Maybe it's Coke
They
or something.
gave you 1,954 hours, Al. Oh my gosh.
Did they find out that they've been leaving hours off your channel, Uncle Al, and decided to finally make it right and give them back to you? Because I've been hearing a lot of stories about YouTube channels not getting their hours like they're supposed to.
Hey, Canadian Proud, get outdoors. Hello. Well, that happened to me, and that's why I started tracking my hours. I've got a paper here.
You know,
And
it
I
probably knows
started,
how often we're looking at our hours. And
I
I've been looking
started
at it a
tracking
lot
them.
lately.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, you know, I had this many hours and now I'm under that, and
My
yeah,
lags my lags seem to go up and down. And once they're up, they shouldn't go down any,
That's
no,
right. Well, and the thing
exactly.
is
Views. That's it.
for
Views.
those of you that are trying to monetize, it's important that YouTube is doing things correctly because you depend on those hours so
Oh
that you can
yeah,
monetize.
I thought
yes.
that it was a short shelf last night, but it's not showing on my analytics yet.
I
Huh.
mean,
I
you
don't know
guys
where my mysterious subs came from.
you guys put in all that work, you deserve to get the credit for that work, you know what I mean? So
Right. I wondered if that was going on with the hours. Seems suddenly dropped off for me in a strange way. Well,
Yeah.
YouTube trickery is, they'll even if people are watching, people say, "Oh, watch it," which is important, and comment, which is very important. Hello, Bushcraft family. Um, but then next thing you know, you're 5 down or 10 down, and then you're 7 up, and then you're 4 down, and and then next thing you know, you're back where you were, and so it's enough to drive you mad. So
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get all wrapped up in that because I saw what was going on. And I was like, I'm trying to tell everyone, don't worry about it. Just let that go.
I'm gonna go put baby girl up.
Okay, bye, Mitzi. Love you. Okay, love you.
Oh, did you see she opened up her little eyes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
her little eyes are coming open. Her
hi,
little Bubba
Mitzi.
her little temporary Bubba and Sissy are checking her out too.
Oh, I
I'm glad
can't
to hear
wait to
she's
get
got
her.
another brother coming. That'll be great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it, Christine, because it's just I call them YouTube shenanigans, and you know,
Bye,
it
Ty.
is
Have a
what
good
it is.
day.
We're learning.
Yeah,
Bye, Ty. Thank you for coming
check
by.
my hubs. My hubs wasn't subscribed to. Who was watching now? Pearl,
Hit your chick that happened to me on Tinker's Wife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't even know. There was like 3 channels that I watched all the time, and then I wasn't getting their notifications, and I'm like, are they okay? Because I'll always, like, if I don't hear from Pete's Little Homestead, I'm always messaging, are you okay? And by the way, pray for Pete. He's been in the hospital with heart issues.
Oh
So,
no.
Has he?
pray,
Really?
yeah, pray
Oh.
for him. Thank you, Hitchchick. Um, yeah, so YouTube, I think once people get monetized, they stop a lot of that junk that they're doing. I want to call it crap that they're doing, but yeah, I've just sort of been going with the flow and doing what I do and being who I am and enjoying myself. So, but for people who want to make a living and increase their subs, it's important that they not do that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll find any reason not to pay you. So
Yeah. Ty, only one of the kittens survived.
Hey, Lee's Arkansas Bound and Eva at Highland Homestead, welcome. Great video today, Eva, and your live was spot on. I was driving. I had to go mail a package to Melody
Jules.
at Bacon Lake, and
Poor
let's dig
Jules.
it. Oh,
Jules wants out of that meeting so bad.
I know, right?
I don't miss
Yeah.
meetings. I'm so glad I don't have to do those
Oh,
stupid meetings anymore. I
mhm.
hate meetings.
We had Friday conference calls, and every
This
day.
is my
We're like,
favorite
blah,
meeting
blah.
right here. Meeting Jen and Nisi. That's a good meeting.
Yep.
This is a
How it
fellowship.
is.
This is not a meeting.
Yeah, that's right. Hey,
Well, we're
Nana's
not talking about
Menagerie, how are
anything
you?
productive. I'm
Each
gonna try to
year. Yeah, you do. You have to maintain your watch hours. So
Mhm.
stay
Yeah.
monitored.
time to move.
Them watch
So
hours
just,
are important for you people that are monetizing.
yeah,
For real,
yeah,
for
you
real.
can't just drop the ball and, okay, Christine, thanks for coming. You can't
Now, I've
drop the
been
ball and
getting
think, oh, monetize now. I see a
yeah,
lot of people do that. And then I think they realize, oh,
they can lose
brother,
you can lose your monetization because I know one channel, not that it wasn't their fault. They had medical issues and they weren't able to
right,
post videos and stuff. And that's why the needy what is her channel?
homestead.
The
The
Needy
needy
Homestead. It
homestead.
was so important. Yes, it was so important that the community rallied and helped her keep her hours up because I
Yes,
mean, she's going to be in rehabilitation for a really long time. And
yes,
if she loses too many hours, they'll drop her monetization. And she
Yeah.
needs that monetization more than ever right now. I mean, I
Yeah,
know
she
they pay
does.
pennies. I know they pay pennies on the dollar, but at the same time, anything is better
Yeah,
than nothing.
it's not a good time to lose income when you've been
Mm-mm.
in the hospital and lost a husband.
So they're
exactly.
doing a lot for her and her family, thank goodness. So
Oh, that's good, bushcraft. That's
What's her
awesome.
channel name?
Needy, Kneady,
holy cow, how did
homestead,
he get 11,000 watch hours in 1 month?
Who did?
Bushcraft.
bushcraft family.
Oh,
Wow. Well,
That's awesome.
congratulations on that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's great. That's great.
Amazing.
Eva,
wow.
I haven't checked the mail today. I did not get the seeds yet. I just wanted to let you know that, but I'm looking for them and I'm excited to get them. Oh, and
Got a lot of
Julie's
views on her videos. Whew. Millions, thousands.
Mm-hmm.
videos
Oh,
every day.
bushcraft.
Yeah.
Needy
That's
homesteader.
awesome.
She's
Oh
Oh,
got
yeah.
yeah.
She's got a lot of
Oh yeah.
subs.
They've
millions.
they've been and she's done a couple of videos with her while she's been in rehabilitation,
Mm,
trying to keep her voice out there, you know what I mean?
yeah.
God bless that family. I tell you what.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
Hand the video camera to the kids. Here, go make a video of something.
That's what our older son's been
Hey,
doing.
Elle.
That's good.
Bye-bye. Have a good day. Be blessed.
I
I
haven't
got
been
to
keeping up
do
with it, but
youth service and pizza lunch later. Okay. Bye, Uncle
I just
Al. Have
subscribed to
fun.
her and I have one of her videos playing.
Squealing. I hope soon. Yes. I know. I'm excited to get them. They're probably in the mailbox. I just haven't gone down there. I have to take the trash down and then I'll check it. So,
What are you getting in the mail?
Eva at Highland Homestead is sending us seeds for the Missouri Homesteader meetup.
Oh, awesome.
Linum, flax linum? Is that an edible? What is that?
I'm not sure. I got it from Garden State Gardener. I won them on one of his Sunday night thingies, and then he sent me these as just as a gift. They are this is some kind of kale. And then I won these are the blue steak tomato seeds that I won. I've never even heard of a blue steak tomato.
Streak.
Blue streak. Oh, steak.
Yeah.
Did I say steak? I must want
Yes.
steak.
Are you going to have
Oh, you
steak
did.
tonight?
Nisi wants steak really bad, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah. So I did a video on me opening these, but I just haven't posted it yet because I've been having bandwidth issues on my phone. So
yeah, Robert, I can
thank you,
relate to
Eva.
that.
Getting old and forgetful is rough, ain't it?
Because Boone didn't know. She said hi. I do it all
That's
the
funny.
time. I'm like, did I say hi to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
say hi,
Yeah.
Mr. Handsome. Come show your face and say hi. Everybody wants to see your handsome face.
Now, who named Mr. Handsome? Billy?
Billy.
Yeah, Billy
Yeah,
did.
Billy.
It's kind of ironic.
Sean is so thankful for that. You should see the face he's
I
you see that
refuse
face
to
he's
call
giving
him
me
Mr.
right now.
Handsome.
Well, that would be
That's
weird
easier.
for
My
you because
brother-in-law, and that's just
that
weird.
right. You're his sister-in-law. That is weird. Let's not
I
make
call
it
him
weird, people.
Chauncey.
Let's not make
I
it
call
weird.
him Chauncey. That's my other name. I don't know why. Chauncey, yeah. Chauncey.
Oh,
Not Shawnee, Chauncey.
I called my son-in-law Hoochie. 'Cause my granddaughter was painting his nails one day, and I go, "Oh, you're like a hoochie." Yeah.
Jan
Oh
says
gosh.
I have the easiest face to read. She says, I can know what you're thinking by the expression on your face. My face does not lie.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh my God. You were cracking me up the other night. Flax,
It's
I
a
think.
ground
Blooms.
cover.
Oh, okay. It's a beautiful flower. Thanks, Canadian. It's it's been so windy here. My God, I mean so
Oh
windy.
wow.
And like my last couple videos, I have a Osmo Action Cam that'll take it out. But last time I did my videos with it, it like did little clips. And I got so mad at it. Kevin's like, "Why do you use that camera we spend so much money on?" I said, "Because it won't do my full clip for me." So, Robert, I'm in the bathroom is the only place I remember why I am there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so
It
anyway,
says
I just
it
like
says it flowers in the summer, and it says to plant it 2 weeks before the last frost date in the spring.
weeks before.
And it
Oh,
says it's not fussy about what dirt you use.
oh, winner. Yeah,
I know. I have bought so much soil. It's crazy. It's getting crazy.
I've got the other day I bought 2 yards and I shoveled it into our new raised bed. And the day before that, or not the day, 2 days before that, we got a yard and put that in our raised beds. And I have to go get 2 more yards. So, and I'll need another yard after that. So we just
I think
buy our.
next year I'm going to buy dirt. My neighbor got a truckload of dirt, and when I heard the truck backing up, I thought, oh, my husband got me dirt.
Oh,
Awesome. It wasn't mine.
oh, it's way cheaper, Gail. I mean, forget that bag stuff.
Oh,
It,
I've gone through so much.
yeah,
That's probably why Moon got a truckload this year instead of buying bags of potting soil. You could
for
go broke on potting soil and pots.
yeah, for 1 yard we pay $40 for the compost, and you're not gonna pay that for bags.
I'm going to
There's
have to
no
figure that
way
out. I'm a
you
little
won't
too
pay
far
for
into
that.
it this year, but maybe for next year. I
Yeah,
used to have one more raised bed to fill though. The last one he built.
yeah,
I
and
have to fill
Kevin's
that.
building another one, so I told him, I said, yeah, we're gonna need probably about 5 more yards of dirt. So yeah, the
Wow.
first time I gardened, I did most of the soil was
Yeah.
the soil you get, the garden soil you get at Walmart. Hi, virtual walk workaholic. How are you?
Poor. I wonder why he said poor Gail. Because of buying all the going broke on buying potting soil and pots. Is that why we're poor Gail?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally poor. No money.
Last week I called her and I was on speaker with 3 of my coworkers. That's
The
funny.
high sexy. I
So
called my
his
brother's
that's
my
funny.
brother's birthday. He passed away, but it was today. And I always got thought it was in May. No, wait. My brother's birthday was in May, and I always called him on in March. And I was singing, I hear it's your birthday, do 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 do, and going through it, and I'm as obnoxious as I could. And he was in a corporate meeting and put his phone on speaker while I
Oh,
sang
yeah.
it.
That's
I could
funny.
have killed him. And then he goes, yeah, I hear all these people laugh, and I go, don't you dare tell me I was on speaker. And he goes, yes. and, and then everyone rolled, just cracking up. And he goes, hey, sis, thanks a lot. Will someone get
What
Luis, please?
the world? I just
Um,
looked down.
What is that?
yeah.
Oh,
Bushcraft family says poor Gail because you didn't get the dirt, Gail.
yeah, yeah. I just looked down and read that.
Hi,
That
Willow
Uh,
Creek.
uh, uh,
The heck?
I'm trying to block it, but
yeah,
anyway,
Boone got
so
it.
he goes,
Boone got it.
who got it?
Boone
No,
got
it's
it. I didn't get there quick enough, but Boone
All
got it.
right,
I looked down and
boom.
went, "What does that say?"
I'm
That
still
was
seeing it. Maybe
Wow.
I'm still seeing it, Boone. Could you do it again?
Yeah, I see it too.
Anyway, then he goes, hey, sis, thank you very much, but it's not my birthday. And I'm like, oh, no.
Oh, I've done that before. That's so embarrassing.
Oh, God. Mm-mm. Yeah, the trolls are out today.
Wow, in the middle of the day. That's
the
interesting.
Garden
Yeah.
State. I had no idea that I was a moderator, and I just got done putting somebody in timeout.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
Willow Creek, how are you, Trish?
Oh, get Peter. Somebody get Peter. No pun
Peter
intended.
North. Yep, here they come.
Good
Here they
grief.
come. Yeah, I know.
How'd they
what?
find you?
I don't know. When I come on during the night, I never have anyone.
This is
Nail them.
crazy.
I'm still
It's
showing
probably people
you.
together.
Yeah, I'm still
On my
showing.
phone, it shows it gone. So that's
You do?
behind.
It's showing here on my end.
You should be able to delete it on your off your StreamYard.
I did, and it said there was an error. Here we go. There, I got it. Here we
Okay.
go. How are you doing, Trish? Good to see you.
It says blocked for 5 minutes. You can't block them completely out and boot them.
Yeah,
I'm keeping a
block
closer eye
user.
now.
Block User.
Louise Sterling was only blocked for 5 minutes. That means they
Yes.
can come back.
Well, I'm just trying to block them on my end, and but y'all take them off. You
Good grief, that's
tired?
crazy. That is crazy.
Okay.
Okay, what time is
Yeah.
it? Remind myself, Denise, do not go live at 3:30 in the afternoon.
I know, right? Right.
Go live
And you know how
at your own risk.
they got away with it? They put
Okay,
spaces in between the words.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that's too bizarre.
In case
Okay,
you
good.
had those
Thank you,
words blocked.
Trish. Yeah, I decided to do a spontaneous live.
Wow.
I did all my chores, and I was like, I'm gonna either take a nap, and I didn't want to, or so yeah. Bye, Lee's, Arkansas. Hey, did
Oh my gosh. You guys, it's
say
There was
3:30,
another
so
one. I got it.
okay,
it's
thank
3:30.
you.
I've got to hop off and get ready
Okay,
for
we'll
tonight.
see you
But
later
I love you
tonight.
guys.
Love you. Um, you're supposed to be editing. I'm thinking about getting my Premiere Pro back because Kevin wants me to use the camera again, and I can piece my clips together on that. But so I may need the cheat sheet, Trish. Yeah, she's got a cheat sheet, and I'll need it. It's a very complicated program. Okay, Michael Evans off. You
Ah,
see them?
somebody grabbed it. It wasn't me. Somebody had a quick can there.
Okay. All I can do, it's not letting me block them. It's just, oh,
Ty,
Boone
there's
said,
only one kitty. The rest of them passed away.
Boone said it was because too many people on the platform. And you can give me those shortcuts. How's
Too
your
many
horse
people on the
doing?
platform. What does that mean?
Um, why I can't do it on my end. Why I'm still seeing it, Boone said. It shows up differently because of all three platforms. Okay. She's smarter at this than I am. Okay, thank you, Trish. Awesome. Oh, good, good. Trish at Willow Creek Homestead, y'all, if you're not sub to each other, check each other out. But they moved from Idaho to Missouri. Trish, before I forget, I meant to text you the other day. We're having a Missouri first annual Missouri Homesteader meetup, April 24th, from 10 to 5. You know how that goes. It'll probably run longer. And it's we're just gonna have a great day and fellowship, have some, I don't know what all. I'm doing it, hosting it with Morris Patch of Heaven. It's on my community page. So I know it's a little drive for y'all, like 3.5 hours, but if you can make it, let me know. No, it's in Carthage, and it's at a fairground. Oh, I remembered the fairgrounds, but it's on my community page, and it's going to be fun. Someone's doing a elderberry propagation how to propagate elderberries.
Are you doing a giveaway?
Oh yeah, we have lots of giveaways. Yeah,
Can we send
yeah,
stuff for you to give away?
yeah. Heck yeah, yeah. Hello, fishes and loaves. How are you? Yeah, and I told Jim and Renda about it, so she said they were going to put it on their calendar. So hopefully, I think we're going to have a huge turnout. They used to go at this place, and they had this like not homesteader, but bunch of women that would get together and that were into crafts and stuff, and they stopped it, and then we decided to do this, and so yeah, I think a lot of those people are coming, and a lot of homesteaders. Yeah, I do. I love Jim and Renda. I'm so excited they're back in Missouri. So, mhm. Well, we'll have elderberry cutting. So, and I have an elderberry tree. I suppose I could take a cutting off and send it to you. Hey, Tiffany Q, how are you?
Hi,
Uh,
Tiffany.
Dude, okay, thank you. Hope you're well. Oh, crafts. Yeah, I like crafts. Yeah, yeah. Um, so if anyone wants to give donations, you can email me either at simplyjanhomestead@gmail.com, or, well, that's the one I have posted. So you can email me there. You have my other one though, Gail.
Yeah.
3 hours and 48 minutes. No, that's not that far,
I'll
really.
just text you. If I need to contact you, I'll just text you.
Okay.
It's
Yeah. Yeah. It's easier
easier.
that way. Yeah. Or we talk. So, Trish, how are the rabbits doing? Is you retired mama? Trish was my rabbit mentor when we had the rabbits. I call her panicking. Oh no! We took the under where the rabbits were. We Oh, you had Rex babies? Yay! Awesome. We took where the rabbits hutches were. We planted our onions and potatoes, some potatoes in there, and it's Gonna be so good. Oh, well, it is already. Mama's done. Yeah, that's she needs to be done. Yeah, I saw that. That was sad. Uh-oh, we lost Gail. Let's see if she comes back in. I'll put the link back up for her. I had to put straw down on my gardens because we're getting frost the next couple days. And yeah, like my sinuses are going nuts now. I haven't, Tiffany. What, Trish, do you use the rabbit poop to make tea? The rabbit tea? Hi, Ariella. How are you? Um, you did it once, never. Was it bad? Oh gosh. Oh, the boss is on his way home. That's good. We're having leftovers. I made teriyaki um, beef last night. So yeah. Hi, Deb's Way. How are you? Um, so I'm gonna cut up some more steak and cook it. We'll have that with it had a lot of cabbage in it. We love cabbage. So good. Um, I think, hey, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, drip on you, brother. Okay. I know I was getting sleepy too, Ariella. That's why. No, I don't. I was working in the hay and the straws, putting straw down. And generally, I'm never affected by hay or straw. But for some, I guess, because the wind was blowing and stuff, it hit me, and I've been sort of sniffly. So yeah. Well, Ty, it'll get better. Just hang in there. It's just the way YouTube does. So yeah, I always put my rabbit manure on straight too. And then our friends are going to give us some sheep and llama poop. I know I should say manure, but poop sounds better. Oh, I hope no, you're not. No, Gail, come back up. I put the link up. I don't know what happened. You froze, and she was just texting me. I would never knock anyone off. Well, unless it got vulgar. There you go, Gail. Um, no, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I put it on there straight because it's cold, so why not? And then the cow manure we had, I just let that what's the word? Disintegrate, I guess. And then we spread it out and let it decompose. That's the word I'm looking for. And put that in some of the dirt too. And it's awesome. Oh yeah, I say hard plastic like mud, and then yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I had a shade cloth, but my daughter wanted it when we moved, so I let her borrow it. Yeah, I'll never see it. Uh, let's see if I missed any comments. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we use the juice bottles, the like the apple juice and bye Monty's. Thanks for coming. Um, I appreciate you stopping by. Anyway, we froze those and we had a lot. You know the one grape, apple, cranberry juice bottles. They're real heavy duty. and the rabbits wouldn't chew through those. Hey, little garden big dream. How are you? Good to have you, Kathy. Um, they didn't chew through those, and we would alternate them because we had to put new ones. Like it was so hot, we'd do two sets a day. So you bought more yarn today. What are you making? 2 liter soda. Yep. Gatorade bottles. Yep. 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 That's good. Um, hold on. I'm gonna let Gail know I didn't knock you off. Okay. It's hard to do this by myself. When the boss is here, I can have him help me. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Hats, scarves, and Afghans. Awesome. Awesome. That's cool. Gail, there you go. Hi, Raman Hajra. I think I said that right. How are you today? Um, let's see what else. So we get our meat birds shipped the 5th, so we should have those. And I did my first weigh in for Shed Wars, and I was docked 5 pounds before Shed Wars began because I used Shed Wars in a shout out, the name. And so yeah, it was I had 5 pounds, 5.6. Yeah. Let's see. Guy, my friend crochets. He loves to crochet. Yeah. And he does a good job. He does a really good job. Ours are little tile, their neck eaches, so that could be different. Yeah, tyrannical. Okay, all right. Oh, I love it. I wish I could have done it last year, but you know what? I think it is one of the best things in the world because it's first of all it's worldwide and it teaches people, excuse me, it teaches people who aren't necessarily comfortable with gardening or who think they can't garden where they're at that you can. I mean, I grew so many things in pots when I first started out, and my kids just thought that was a shiznitz. They loved it, and that's where they got their love for gardening was just growing things in a pot or those little plastic swimming pools that cracked, I mean, that's how we did it. And we used the dirt from the ground. We didn't have money to buy dirt, potting soil. We didn't have it. So we just dug up the ground and put seeds in and watched them grow. And they had flower gardens and um, just vegetables. We didn't grow any fruit, but they had, just to see their expression of joy that that little seed came up. It was like when you're in school and you do that little pea or bean. That that's only it was in a bigger volume. So Shed Wars definitely teaches people how to grow that, don't limit yourself. It doesn't matter, how old you are, you can plant seed and grow something. And learn. Oh my gosh, the things I'm learning and some of the techniques, it just blows my mind. And it sounds real, complicated, not complicated, but high tech. But when you break it down into gardening for dummies like me, I'm like, I can do that. And yeah. Oh, your internet went down. Here you go, Gail. Here's your link. Yeah. So I love it. And I love seeing how people in Australia and um is it the Netherlands, I think, grow. It's it's just amazing. Okay, Trish, thanks. I know it's this crazy thing that they need to eat. I don't even know why. Imagine that. Thanks for coming by, my friend. I hope to see you next month. That would be so fun. Hey, Frogman, how are you? Oh, you guys, if you're not subscribed, let me find it and make sure. Oh, you're talking Robert. There's a channel. Yeah, you're talking to Robert. There is a channel, Frogman or something. See now. I hate saying something. I don't know the proper channel name, so we'll just leave it at that. But he is hysterical. Hey, Alaska Rural Homestead, welcome. Little Garden Big Dreams. I've recently moved and now have to start all over again. The soil here is so bad. So I'm back to pots again for the minute. Well, that's okay because we moved from Texas to Missouri, and let me tell you, night and day. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yep. I taught myself. Hold on. I taught myself too. Oh, talking about doing blankets. I used to be able to, I guess, yeah, yarn, do knit. And then I like crocheting, and then I went into needlepoint, and then I stopped. I had two little kids running around, mommy, mommy, mommy. Oh, is in Denmark. Is that a store, Ty? Hobby? Or am I saying it right? Oh, anyway, I think I should get going and get my supper going for the boss. Tiffany make the most of what she sold her house and currently living in a van on my parents' farm. We love it here. I was, when you said it, living in a van, I thought of Chris Farley saying, "I live in a van down by the river." I'm sorry. You know what? Yeah, frog foot holler. That's it, Robert. Thank you so much. Oh my God, y'all. You should see his garden. And he is so funny. Oh my gosh. He is just amazing. Okay, Ariella, have a good live today. I'll run you and I'll be cooking. So um, I don't know how much I can interact, but I'll be there. Yeah. Growing in pots is amazing. I mean, you just pretty much grow anything in a pot. And I have to grow something in a pot for Shed Wars. I haven't decided what I'll do, but definitely growing something in a pot because I don't want Johnny Boy to dock me. So anyway, Yeah. So Ariella, Viking Venture and Victuals is doing a live in 10 minutes. Oh, Garden State. Joe, you are going to love his channel. Oh, look who's coming. I said I'm going to leave and Billy comes up.
Oh, you can go. I
I'll
didn't want
go.
you to be here alone.
You, you just carry the channel while I cook.
I can't do that. I'm horrible on
Whatever.
live.
You're not. You're
So
terrible.
we took
Not terrible.
we took the property off the market. So we're going to be able to grow for the year. So I was just in there talking to him, and I said, "Can I? Because I got a couple $1,000s left in the bank, but I'd rather have that as emergency money. But if we're going to
Yeah.
stay here, I would rather just go pull that money. And because we are agricultural zoned and we are unrestricted zoned, I
Yeah.
can put in the organic raised beds, get a market garden. I can go to the I forget what you call it, the local agricultural extension, and get all the information. I would love to do a market garden and start learning. So
That's
and get growing
awesome.
here and sell some stuff. So it would be nice. Right now we're kind of stuck. So
Yeah.
I can't here making money. I can't progress unless I put money into the infrastructure needed to produce food. We can grow for ourselves. I mean, that's easy. I can tomatoes whenever they come up and lettuce and do all that fun stuff. But if we were going to do a market garden for the neighborhood where we live, there's only like 925 people here, and all the tourists and whoever drives by the major roadways. There's plenty of spots during the season where you see people selling strawberries. You ever see those big? I don't know, what are they, like 5 pints strawberry containers? They're like
I don't know how
25
many
for
pints.
25 bucks for one of those. $12, $10 to $12 for an average size watermelon. People, farmers make some money here. So it seems like the produce is pretty expensive, but it's organic and it's homegrown.
Exactly.
But my
Exactly.
my hands are my hands are tied. So
Yeah.
I'm suffering.
Well, just keep plugging forward and don't have tunnel vision. Don't let anything hold you back because whatever you grow, you know, you
All right,
can
so
you can pick it up and you can put it in pots. And I wanted to say something real quick about what you need more pots, Little Garden Big Dreams. Go if you have a farm store or um, a Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever you have, buy Canadian. Go to them, and they always have pots that they're throwing away, and they will give them to you. And don't be
the
afraid
local
to ask.
greenhouses,
The greenhouses, yes, they will
now
give
tons of them.
them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you ever seen a place that sells flowers, so you get the part where you walk in and all the flowers are set up and you see all the greenhouses. It's up
Yep.
behind those greenhouses that are in bags, and in boxes. There's just stacks and stacks of pots that you can probably get for like $1 and get like 20 or 30 of them.
If they even
As you
ask
go,
you for any money at all, you know.
if
Yeah.
yeah, so
Or
you can
feed
also milk
bags,
containers. Yep,
milk
milk
contain.
containers.
Yeah, anything.
Any,
And you can grow
anything
in
that's got good
any.
size to it.
Yeah, yeah. And some plants they don't have a deep root system. So you can even use a lot of those salad trays like Johnny Boy showed on his channel. And
Spinach, lettuce.
yeah, do a greenhouse. I mean,
Or
there's so many options. They they will grow huge. Landscapers, great suggestion, Tiffany. Oh my God, they dump so many pots. They just throw them away.
yeah, because they're planting and they don't have any
Yes,
use for the pot afterwards. They don't grow this stuff. They buy it from a horticultural place and they bring it over to you and dump it in your lawn, and they've got this piece of plastic that's going to the landfill, 100%.
yes. Chrissy, yeah, look at the farms. I mean, and I guess Facebook Marketplace would be a good place to look, but a lot of people like it. Well, here we're out in the boonies,
Craigslist,
so I see a lot
Craigslist
of
is a great opportunity.
yeah, Craigslist. I see a lot of the mineral buckets just on the side, and you don't think I'm stopping. I'm definitely stopping. If I see a bucket on the side of the road, I'll pull over and get it. And who cares if it has holes in it? As long as it's not all greasy and oily, I'll pick it up. So that's a great idea. Mineral buckets are really good to grow in. Plus, they
So
have the minerals.
what
Hi,
what would
Angelina
change
Gross. Huh?
what would change for us, if I was on my own unrestricted land, you know, me filming and taping to make us big would be the tiny home build, would be the solar construction, would be the rainwater system going on, would be the
Yeah.
raised beds getting filled out, would be the complete, terraforming of that property, putting the roads in, clearing out the trees, the brushes, planting everything in. That's what people want to watch. They want to see it done step by step.
Yeah, well, that's the Crockers. I mean, that's how Jason started.
Yeah, but he's also got his brothers and his family support, and that
Yeah,
team works well together. It works well
yeah,
together.
they are an
I,
awesome team.
I knew them when they were at Justin Rhodes' place when they were making the travel. I was watching the tiny home videos as we were
Mm,
still up in Boston. He was at like 300, 3,000 subs. It was a
yeah,
really small channel. It was mostly from the woodworking when they had
yep,
Crocker Creations,
mm-hmm,
and I got
yep,
attached to them. I became their biggest fan. Him and Jaylina
yeah,
asked me to do the Crocker pot, which is no longer on YouTube.
yeah.
Um,
Hey,
and
Recyclable,
then
how are you?
yeah, the relationship turned sour. I got kicked aside, and I was like, oh, I was gonna go do my own thing. I knew it was either
Oh,
gonna be hit or miss. Oh,
I met them at Kingsville at a cook. It was like a art show cook off. We had a great time. He invited everyone to come, and I took him up on it. I had a blast. It was so fun. So um, we his folks and I met Matt. I didn't meet Jared. He
Matt's
wasn't
awesome.
there, but
Matt's awesome.
very wonderful, wonderful people. So yeah, I'm excited to see him again. Uh, because last time I saw him, my teeth were all bad, and I was very self conscious of it, and so much has happened. I mean, he knew we were going to try and sell our house. No, my teeth were bad. If
It
you ever
happens.
watch any of my old videos and look at me, you'll be going, "Is that Dad?" you know.
Jan, did you ever smoke as a kid? Cigarettes and stuff.
When I was 15, I started. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll destroy any part of your body, from your lungs to your teeth to your skin. It destroys you.
Yeah, it oh, Sherry, did I say hi to you? I'm so sorry, sweetie. I saw you come in earlier and I don't know if I said hi. Here we go. Oh, oh good. I can't wait. Yeah, it'll be so fun. Um they are great people, so no, mine was because I broke my wrist in half. I mean, straight across. And I got on some really strong medicine. And it literally, well, when I was younger in my 20s, I had to have emergency surgery, female surgery, and all my teeth in the back rotted and I had to get all those pulled out. And then when I got older and I broke my wrist, I was on this medicine and it annihilated my teeth. They started chipping and cracking and
Chipping, breaking.
oh,
Yeah.
I hated it. And then I
Well,
had this bright idea, hey, let's start a YouTube channel. And I was always trying to film on one side because one side was better, but I always forgot. I mean, I went and watched one of my videos and I was like, oh, oh God. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Britton Farms, how are you? It was it was a tough decision to make because, you're first of all, it's expensive and it was going to mean
Hmm.
that we were going to have additional debt other than our house and my car note. And I struggled with it. And then, we found a couple programs that were interest free if you weren't late. And that was big. That was huge for us because the interest is not cheap. If you miss it, you're paying 25, 29% or something like that. And I was like, no, no. So,
Uh,
yeah.
Britain Farms Homestead. Now they did a live and they were doing a shirt giveaway, and I came into the live late and missed a few questions,
Yeah.
but I just kind of went into attack mode on on them. So they were playing with the public, and I was like, "Don't do it, Billy." I was like, "All right." So I unlocked the brain, and they were doing all farming questions and stuff. So as they're going
Oh,
through, I'm picking questions I want to get right. I'm picking questions I want to get wrong. I'm just having fun. And then at the end of the tally in total, they're like, "Wickeshire, you win a shirt." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't mean
shut
to win this
up.
shirt. I didn't mean to win the shirt. I was like, all right, cool, that's cool."
That's
One question
awesome.
one question stuck me though that I was pretty sure I was damn right. It was about row crops, self-pollinating or something. They had a question, and is it by machine work or is it just what type of plants are in a row crop? And I was pretty sure that it was like you plant row crops and they self-pollinate when it was. Britain Farms, if you know what that question was, it's still burning me in my head. The type of
Oh, it's driving you
the,
nuts.
no, because I'm never wrong. It's like I know everything.
Oh,
It
oh,
really angered me. I was like, how am I wrong on this? And then
by Joe.
it was the structure of the question. Row crops were used to be like machined farmed by machines. Why they go into a row crop? If they could just find that stupid, I'm pretty sure we're partially right on
Oh,
that one. The whole channel, everybody
oh,
answered the same.
thank you, Alaska Rural Homestead. I know I hate when I'm pretty sure I got a question right, but then it's not, and I'm like, oh my God. Hey Donna Griggs, hello. And then it's not right, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? But it just that one word, the one word that makes me wrong in my answer, but in theory I know I'm right.
They got the question. They got the question down there. What classifies a row crop as a true row crop? Yeah, and what classified as a true row crop is that it can be machined in rows. The machines collect the veggies, and we were like the type of pollination. That's why you put them in rows so they can pollinate each other.
Hi,
And it made so much
FMT.
sense.
So, what was the correct answer? Do you remember,
Machines.
April?
What classifies a crop as a row crop is that it can be machined by machines to collect the veggies.
That's what you said the correct answer is.
And we everybody in the chat said answer number four when it was answer number two. We all said answer number four. It was
Yeah.
they're plants that are put in rows that will pollinate each other are usually classified as row crops. And I just think it was a trick question. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know that. See, I hate those. And a lot of times, like, I'll overthink it. And I'll write the right answer down, then I'll go back and change it because I stinking overthought it. And then I had the right answer the first time. I did that when I did my certified pool and spa operator test, and I would have got like a 95. And I changed like five or six answers. And once you take it up to the instructor, you can't take it back.
That's it.
And I knew
That's
her,
it.
and I said,
Yeah.
"Is this?" Just tell me, is this right? And she looks at me and she goes, you know I can't get this back. And I go, I know. She goes, what did you change your answers for? And I said, I just got second guessed myself. And she
And
goes,
it's a second guess
you had them
yourself.
all right. I'm like, ah! And I was just so mad. But I still
Well,
passed, but I was still mad.
and there's still a good feeling
Hey,
in that.
back
Your
at Family
initial
Fun.
your initial thought was right. You could be proud of
I
that.
know, and ever since then, I stick with my initial thought, and I don't change answers. Boone, did
Oh,
I say hi to you?
keep thinking.
Oh, I'm terrible today. Oh,
So
I
there's
got
also
this
a
drink.
joke on Voon on her name, her first name. That when people type, they typo it all the time with Voon, and pronunciation of her last name is always a joke because they're like
Chili.
chili, and everyone's
Yes.
like, no, it's child,
No.
child, Voon,
When I
child.
first started watching her, she pronounced her name, and I was like, I knew Voon. I mean, and she goes, child. And I'm like, I'll
So
never forget it. Hi, Clay.
Voon
How
from
are you?
Voon Boon, from all of us to you, every single video, you introductory, hi, I'm Boon Child, stare, let it sink into the people's head, and then continue on with whatever you're videotaping. I'm coming up there to steal your soil, by the way. Who gets a truckload of
Oh,
soil?
I know, right?
Truckload of soil.
Bring a truck.
Made me, I could, I would just, I don't know, if a truck pulled up with soil for us.
Boon, goon, boom.
we, we don't have we don't have the mechanical tools here to collect the cut grass. There's no sweeper that collects all the cut grass besides me with a rake,
Me
and
neither.
I can't not on these hills. It'll kill me. And it's 31 acres. So, um, and we do have the tractor, so we can collect topsoil and stuff that's around the property. And we have been doing that in the raised beds. We've been putting it in there. And then we grew last year, and stuff grew in there. We had carrots and rutabagas and turnips and radishes, bok choy, Swiss chard, onions, all sorts of things grew. It was wonderful, but it was in small scale. Just I only put a couple
Yeah,
seeds in seed. Does this
yeah.
stuff grow here? No, there could be a way we could drop tomatoes in and they'd come up, they would stop, stunt, no flowers, no fruit production, and then they die over. And I'm like, well, apparently this is not ready for tomatoes. Just this year,
Oh, wow.
if you watch us amend the beds, we made potting soil out of clay soil. It is fluffy and oh, it's just great. So excited.
Awesome. You just finished your grass. We have to change the oil filter in our um, riding lawnmower so we can mow because our grass is getting so thick and um, I don't rake up the grass. I mean, we have 17 acres. I can't imagine doing it on 30. If I had a catcher, I mean, maybe, and a side truck. Yeah.
So
Uh,
Homestead Aquarius, it's about 12 acres of paddocks and fields, and then there's probably another 8 acres of regrowth where they're new trees, but they were paddocks because there's electric fence all through it. We need to reclaim that. We don't have a bulldozer. We get a tractor, so and it's got to be done
oh,
gently. And then there's like another 10 acres of woods all surrounding the property. There's like 8 acres up behind the old horse barn, and there's like 2 acres on this side and 2 acres on that side. So it's about 30 acres of like mixed woods and mostly overgrown paddocks and about the hub. The hub's like 10 to 12 acres that we reclaimed. Corey and I went out there with the tractor. He bought the tractor and we brush hogged it all and reclaimed it all. So,
yeah.
and then we put the chickens and pigs out there on pasture and rotate them around. Yeah.
Cover
I mean, if
my
it was just flat
meridian.
land and it was 31 acres, we would have cut it and just planted alfalfa. It just raked in the cash.
Right. Is that what they have on the farms where it's so green they just plant their alfalfa there?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
this beautiful
Straight
green.
grass.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. They're just these big green open flat fields. And if you
yes.
go there all throughout the season and drive by, eventually you'll see the big round bales. Yeah,
Mm,
they grow their hays and stuff.
yeah. Okay. Go silvopasture with fruit. What? With fruit, nuts, and trees. Yeah. Yes. We're up in the ante this year. We're definitely planting a lot more fruit trees and uh hopefully it'll grow. Hmm.
Yeah,
I know
Clay
everyone's
Bank
trying to
Homestead.
freeze.
Clay Bank Homestead. I have 4 acres. That's enough. You listen,
Yeah.
1 acre, even a quarter. I would love some unrestricted land, like at least one. I would say 1 acre just to have it, so I can make myself private around it. No, 1 acre isn't really big. For any home gardener, a quarter acre is a massive amount of real estate to deal with.
Oh
Really
yeah.
is.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
Jules. Jules, he's got his
Small
little
garden.
backyard, and I can see him breaking his butt going out there trying to terraform and transform it into grow beds and growing areas. He's just one man, and he's just trying to do a backyard garden. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
So when you go off grid and you're like, oh, I'm going to give myself 10 acres, just plan on not doing anything with that 10 acres. Just whatever the half acre is around the property. That's all you're going to do, unless you get animals. You get animals
Yeah.
like
We have
cows,
10
chicken, sheep,
acres. Wait, that
then you need
way.
room. Yeah.
And we ran the neighbor's cows. She had 60 or 61 head of cattle. And in a matter of 2 weeks, it was eaten up. It was gone. And, like we're looking at getting a couple cattle after the pigs are butchered, and then some sheep. We'll put them where the pigs were. And I can't imagine having 61 head of cattle again on that land. I don't, I wanted to get chewed down and everything, but my God, in a couple weeks. And it was just over the winter. They needed some green. And I was like, man, I mean, that's 10 acres over there. And then it goes up a hill. It's so pretty. I wish our house faced that way, but who cares?
We kind of got it made here. We kind of got the perfect area for growing. Like our hills, everything on this property faces south, and we're on a hill.
Oh,
So
nice.
when the sun comes up, the sun comes up in the east to west. The sun goes right across the land, bright and sunny, the whole entire 12 hours of sun. From 7 o'clock in the
Wow.
morning till about 9:15 at night. It's bright out here.
I
Perfect
have
for
to
growing.
let
And it's
Brutus out.
raining
Excuse
every
me.
other day.
Keep talking, Billy.
I told you I don't do good on lives by myself.
Keep talking. People are listening. I had to let the puppy
Um,
out.
My grow area is about half an acre, and that's from Clay Bank Homestead. So yeah, half an acre is it's a lot of rum. Like I
That's a
said,
lot of space.
even
That's
most
what we
people with
moved from. Yeah.
yeah, just home back gardens from regular people doing raised beds and pots. It's a lot to keep up with. The average gardener, let's be honest, in a city, how often do you think they go out every single day and spend 20 minutes in their garden picking the bugs off? You know,
Yeah. Hey,
sticking their finger in
Kevin.
the soil to make it warm and checking everything. They don't.
There's the
They just
balls.
plant it and leave. You can't. If you want to grow
Yeah.
stuff, you can't do that. You cannot walk
No.
away. You just can't.
We just in our old place, we just used one section for our garden. I mean, if we used that whole backyard, we would have had so much food. And I was always giving food to the neighbors, always. We couldn't
Mhm.
keep up with
You're
it,
doing
just a
good.
little bit we had. So, um, yeah.
That's how I feel about bush beans. I've said on a few chats and lives that I went up to the barn to get the blowtorch, the LP blowtorch. I was coming down because we'd pick all the bush beans like a bucket load, and then the next day
Yeah.
the little ones were like 6 inches long again. I was like, what? So I'd pick all those and I try to stuff them in the freezer. The freezer, we had a little tiny freezer, wouldn't close. I go out there the next day and I'm pulling buckets off, right? And I'm bringing them up and feeding the animals. Like I got to get rid of them. And I go back down there 2 days later. All 6 plants are loaded again. And I was like, that's it. I'm getting the LP torch. I'm going to burn them. And everybody's like, no, 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 don't do it. Like, yeah,
No,
the torch.
no, 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 no. You cannot burn your produce. I love my favorite bean is the Royal Burgundy. It is such a good bean, and of course, I love the Blue Lakes and the Dragon Tongue. Oh
What is
my
that?
goodness, Dragon
What is
Tongue
that?
is the purple and white bean. Very good. Very good. Very prolific. I mean, extremely prolific. Let's see, the current
You got to be
grow areas.
careful how many you plant.
Huh?
You just got to be careful how many you plant.
No, there's never too many. You can always can them, have them for later.
But now I have a problem with that word canning. How many people get a tin can and can their food? It's glassing.
I know. I said that
Yeah.
before. Why do they
We
call
start
the
a new
jars
movement and say, "How
canning?
are you
I know
glassing
there's
today?"
some
Well, we're
reason.
glassing stuff. Jarring, jarring. Yeah, jarring's better than canning. Nobody cans anymore. It sounds like you're sealing it with lead and can't wait to get poisoned.
Yep. Now this man right here is why I do hugelkultur. Yep.
That's what we got in our beds, all wood, decaying wood.
Clay
Yeah, we messed up.
did it last year, and oh my God, I told Kevin, I said, we have got to try that. So when we moved to here, that was the first thing that we did is, and all our garden beds are hugelkultur. So, and it
Yep.
is the most fantastic way for us so far to grow. I absolutely love it. So, well, the boss is going to be home in about 15 minutes, so I guess I should get his supper on. He worked hard today, so I
Nah,
got to feed
listen,
him
he's not done
too.
working. He's not
Imagine
done
that.
working. You get in bed, you put the slippers on, you pull the covers over your head. You tell him, "Hey, don't bother me. I've had a day today." He'll understand. He'll go cook his own food.
No, he's on the live stream listening, so yeah.
We're joking. We're joking. Get that food ready.
Yeah. Well, everyone, thank you so much for coming by my impromptu chat. I had a great time. I
All
really
right.
appreciate it. Yes, Yuga
And
culture
that
is
that was
awesome.
Kevin.
Yeah,
That was
that's
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin
Yeah,
Henderson.
yeah, that's the boss. He the boss.
That's the boss.
Well, he has a title. Oh, all right, y'all. I will see you Friday at 6 Central. And thanks again for spending some time out of your afternoon with me. I really appreciate it so much. And I'll see
You want me to help close
y'all.
out?
Yeah, go for it.
So thanks to everybody for watching Simply Jan Homestead. We appreciate you guys being here and support and love. Grow your own food. Check your soil temperatures. Check your pH. Be good to your plants like you'd be good to your children. Hit that like button.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
like,
Share this out. And show some love here. So Wickshire, we support Jan. We support all you guys. Love to watch and enjoy sharing information and helping each other. So you have a great
subscribe to
late
each other.
afternoon. And Jan, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Okay. Peace out.
Bye.
Thank you, Billy. You're hired.
You're
Now, if
welcome,
you'll
man.
just do
Everyone
my
have a great day.
editing for me.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'll see you Friday. Have a blessed week and try to stay warm. I'm going to cover up tomorrow and hunker down because it's going to be cold. I don't like the cold. Y'all be blessed. Love well. Bye now. I had to say it. See you later. And broadcast. You have to hit the button to end the broadcast.